Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to another episode of 108 Dragons TV. You already know it's your host, Lemon 23, aka Lemetius, aka Right Handed Zeus. And yes, this is my Nintendo press conference impressions. And I got to say, Nintendo, you did a fantastic job, man. Y'all did a fantastic job. It was only about 27 minutes long. Y'all kept it short, sweet, and simple. Y'all also showed a lot of support for the Switch coming from Nintendo, which I buy Nintendo systems for Nintendo products. All right, let's start off with this. First of all, y'all getting the very popular Rocket League, and they said it's cross-play. They didn't mention it whether it's PC or Xbox. We know PlayStation ain't opting in. That is a great look. That brings your communities together, and no gamer is left out, aka the saying of the great Phil Spencer: no gamer is left behind. Now, that was a good look to see that you're getting support from other developers. Now, y'all showed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which looked absolutely amazing. Y'all definitely got that Japanese support on deck. I can see why the Switch is selling in Japan the way that it is. That is also coming out holiday season alongside Rocket League. So we're not seeing a whole bunch of titles pushed into 2018. It was kind of like a mix. Reminds me of what Microsoft did. They showed games for this year and next year. Now, that was a good thing. They also showed Kirby, man. Kirby just looked amazing. It looked like it had a 2 to 4 player co-op going on in there, man. Nintendo, that was very impressive. I'm impressed with what you did. Very impressed. Then y'all gave a little teaser of Metro Prime 4. You didn't say who the developer is. You know, I was very hyped to see the name come up, but I was wishing I just at least gave us a little bolt shot or something. But you know what? That's good to see that game is in the works. I'm pretty sure we're going to see that next E3 or some Nintendo event that y'all might have. Another good game. Y'all showed Yoshi. And yes, Yoshi was another game that looked like it had some form of multiplayer going on. That was definitely a positive look. Nintendo is looking like they're pushing their titles for the Nintendo Switch. I have one. I enjoy it. But y'all already know what my problem is. It's the communication system, lack of just a regular friends list, inviting, and simple things like that online. I was hoping Nintendo addressed these situations, because we still don't know what the app is supposed to do and what is our options of going around. Is Ori, that device, the only way we're going to have to be able to communicate, or will they have other methods? Now, Fire Emblem Warriors also look fantastic. That is not really a Westerner game, that's an Easterner game, but once again, huge Japanese support. Skyrim is going to have Zelda items in the game. This was announced at Ubisoft. They teased it, and Nintendo talked about it. You will have items in Skyrim. And you know, any crossover game that comes to Nintendo always has some form of one of their characters being involved. Well, even the Sonic games, there's always some type of crossover, and I enjoy to see that. Now, Mario and them goddamn Raven Rabbits will be dropping August 29th for a game that was rumored. And you know your boy Lemetius dropped that ball and showed y'all that cover art. You know I did that. Now, this game will be dropping in August on the 29th, and that is crazy. It went from a secret to we don't know if it's real to it's dropping in August. That's 2 months away. Great look. This was what they finished with. Mario Odyssey. Now, they look like they're taking this game, which has a launch date of 10/27/17. That's what I'm talking about. They did not delay this game. I was hoping they didn't delay this game. Look, man, Nintendo fans are Mario fans. I really wanted to hear a remaster of the all the Nintendo games on the Wii U, including the Donkey Kong. We needed those games. They remastering the Pokemon DX, which is the deluxe. I will be picking that up. I enjoyed that on the Wii U, but I definitely will be picking that up. And it looks like in the new Mario game, the hat is the goddamn star of the game. You can throw it on different enemies, take control of the enemies, no matter who or what it is. I could turn into a goddamn bullet. Damn. And them little mushroom caps. You could even pack them up and control all of them. This game looks excellent. The gameplay looks excellent. And it looks like it's taking Mario into the future with confidence. I can't wait till October, man. I got a ton of games to buy this year, including third party across all these platforms. This is going to be a great year for gaming. Yeah, I frowned down on the Sony press conference because of first party support. But if you're a third party person, the Battlefields, the Battlefronts, the Call of Duties, this is still going to be a fantastic year. And it looks like Nintendo is hitting it out the park. This Friday, we got ARMS. And I keep telling you, do not sleep on ARMS. I hear people saying, oh, I don't want to play ARMS. ARMS is fun as hell. Go out there, cop this game. I brought that footage to you in January before the system launched. Go get that. That was an excellent game, man. Then, right after that, we're going to have the Splatoon. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to go back in here. I'm doing some more homework. And yes, I have to cover the Microsoft event. But I think I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts because I can't do that in goddamn 10 minutes with all them games they dropped. I'm trying to do my homework on all the games. I'm listening to all of these goddamn developer interviews. I'm like a sponge, baby, but I'm goddamn overflowing right now. And I'm a little under the weather, but you know your boy is still here. This is my second video today. I should be back with another video tonight, and it should be the Microsoft press conference and games that they bring. I want to be in more detail because, like I said, they have 42 goddamn games. It's really hard to cover that, but I'm gonna try to pick the meat or the bones out of them, those titles, and bring that information straight to you. I'm gonna rate all 3 press conferences right now. I give Sony a C+ because they brought games from last year. They showed more gameplay. They showed nothing new from first party. They just showed that goddamn. They showed a little bit of support for the VR, and they showed that Monster Hunter, which I'm excited about because I liked it on the Wii U, but I wasn't buying it on the Switch this time around. I give Nintendo a B+. And I'm going to tell you why I give them a B+. There wasn't a ton of third-party support, but it was enough first-party to be a B+. And I give Microsoft an A-, which is still, I gave them a C last year. Let me tell you something. A- with all those goddamn games, with the system. I'm not going to give them an A+, but I'm going to give them an A- because I don't want to be biased, but they definitely knocked it out the park with games. They knocked it out the park, and I think they took E3. But like I said, it's going to be a great year for gaming. Your boy is going to go back in here and do some more homework so I could bring this information straight to you. And I'm out. Cheers.